Zorara was such a learned and pious man. He became the greatest jurist among the companions of all of the Imams. In fact, traditions tell us that he was senior in rank even when compared to Salman and Miqdad and Ammar. Now these were people, remember, who shaved their heads and came to the support of Amir al-Mu'mineen when he asked them, when he summoned them to come and support him. Yet Zorara, according to our narrations, is greater than those lofty personalities. Imam al-Sadiq says, لولا زرارة, had it not been for Zorara, لظننت أن أحاديث أبي ستذهب. Had it not been for this man, I would have assumed that the traditions of my father Imam al-Baqir would have been forgotten and wiped away. In other words, it is thanks to Zorara. We don't even need to talk about the Ahlul Bayt themselves. Had it not been for this man, we would not be the Shia we are today. Our entire historic trajectory was in fact influenced heavily by Zorara and Himran and Bukayr and the rest of the family. And what's truly exceptional and extraordinary is that the first generation of Aayun, they were companions of Imam al-Baqir and Imam al-Sadiq. Then the subsequent generations became companions of the subsequent Imams. And it just moved forward like that. Generation after generation of devout believers and committed loyalists to the Ahlul Bayt. Imam al-Sadiq speaks to Zorara. He says to him, إِنَّكَ مِنْ أَهْلِ الْجَنَّةِ. You are going to paradise. Although the Imam says to him, your name in Jannah doesn't have the letter Alif. Zorara has Alif. The Imam says to him, but your name, when I look at the list, I don't see your name as having an Alif. So he says to the Imam, Subhanallah, no one knew this, but my father actually named me Abdu Rabbih, which doesn't have an Alif. But of course the Imam knows. And he was known as Zorara, it was his title. And so the Imam calls him من السابقين السابقين. أنت من أوتاد الأرض. He says to him, you are one of the nails that keeps the earth spinning. You are a rock on which this faith is built. Subhanallah. What an incredible companion. This man eventually died about 3 months after the passing and the martyrdom of our sixth Imam. And Al-Muhaqqiq al-Kho'i, Ayatollah Sayyid Abu al-Qasim al-Kho'i, in his Mu'jam Rijal al-Hadith, says that Zorara narrated no less than 2,000 hadiths for us. Now, you might say, well, why is it 2,000? Why not 20,000? Given his close proximity to the Imams, given his relationship. And the answer is that with all of this introduction, what I'm trying to tell you is that when Zorara narrates a hadith, he narrates the greatest gems of wisdom. He doesn't just pick anything, rather, he's much more selective, which is why he's considered to be of the utmost authenticity and reliability. A hadith by Zorara, if the chain to him can be established, is an undeniable statement of Imam al-Baqir and Imam al-Sadiq. In fact, you've probably heard the name of Ibn Abi Umayr. Ibn Abi Umayr was also a companion, but he came a generation or two after Zorara. And he says that I went to my teacher. The teacher's name was Jamil ibn Darraj. He says, I said to Jamil, Ma ahsana majlisak. How beautiful is your gathering, your class. Your teachings are so beneficial. Jamil ibn Darraj said to Ibn Abi Umayr, he said, you should have seen us around Zorara. Inna kunna kamithli as-sibyani hawla al-muallim fi al-maktab. We were like children who surrounded Zorara, learning from their teacher, learning from their master. So this is who Zorara was.